Hello, welcome to AR Vlog. In this video, I will be demonstrating a quick and interesting setup. Basically, if you have like a 360 image like this that you take using your 360 camera, I'm using Record Theta. And basically, instead of having 360, you can have it like kind of like a 3D bubble. And this is actually a new feature in Facebook where you can pause a 3D, and this is actually not too hard to create. Of course, if you know 3D software package like Blender or Maya or other 3D software, you can easily create this yourself. But I will be using all free and online tools. You can use Blender, of course, but I will be using 3js.org, and there's an editor, and so it's gonna be pretty simple. So 3JS editor is an online 3D editor. It seems pretty basic, but it can do a lot. And let's say in this case, I will just be needing a sphere, and I will add a point light. So a bit of knowledge of 3D will help, but yeah, but give it a try anyway. It should be pretty intuitive. You just need to know how to get around 3D. Maybe at some point I will create like a basic tutorial on 3D. So yeah, you have this sphere and you want to just apply your panorama or let's see, I have too many browser opens. I will put this over there. So we're gonna map this panorama basically into this guy over here, and whoops, I got that, but I need to increase the resolution of this guy first to make it 24 by 24. So now we have a perfect sphere, and so now we can apply just a simple map. For the map, I will be using this much low resolution than the original, because currently Facebook only allows 3D objects under 3 megabytes, so it's actually really small, but it should be okay. So what I did, I don't want to use Photoshop. I just use Photopea.com, and this is just like Photoshop online, and it's all open source and you can use it anywhere on any computer. You just drag and drop your panorama and then just scale it. So that's the original size, right? 12 megapixel. I resize it to 20% and then save it out. This is the map that I'm using on this 3JS editor. So once I'm done with that, I just export it as GLB, and we're gonna have this GLB format that we can simply use to pause 360. So that's the whole process. It's actually really simple. Of course, you can work with anything, not just like a sphere. There are actually many other tools here that you can play around with. There's even torus knot, right? This is very cool, and you can map your 360 image into this guy and see what you're gonna get. So keep in mind, this is all pretty new, and Facebook only allows 3D objects that's under 3 megapixel, 3 megabyte in file size, but you have to take considerations of the actual resolutions of the mesh. So you need to keep eyes on the poly count. It shouldn't go too high, but it's still pretty fun to be able to do this. And so yeah, like with this guy over here, if we increase the resolution a little bit, maybe 32 here, so we don't see the hard edges, and then file, export GLB. You see this is 1.4 megabyte. We can simply drag and drop it into Facebook pages or your personal Facebook wall. You can easily paste it there. So this one is a little bit abstract, but yeah, it's pretty fun. Once you've done that, you just publish, and anyone with a with a smartphone can see that 3D objects. Maybe hashtag it so anyone can see it. So there you go. There's a quick look at 3JS editor to create 3D objects that you can post on Facebook. Keep in mind also this Photopea is very, very powerful. It's like Photoshop that you can use anywhere as long as you have internet connection. So there you go. Hopefully you enjoy this and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.